TMG, and we've been in business for almost 24 years, and we're an agency only. We are what is called a true agency, so we don't offer workshops or photo sessions or make money any other way other than our commissions off of bookings.
I've heard, and I don't totally wrap my head around what this is, that people say that talent agencies or booking agencies in Utah function differently than they do in LA.
We function the same as LA agents, but there are also various grades of agencies in LA. For example, just last Friday, an individual that we represent who moved here from LA said, I put your website up against my LA agent, and I don't see a difference. You guys function the same. You do everything the same. The only difference for us is that we live in a non-union market, and LA, of course, is a union market. But there is more non-union work taking place in LA as well. So where we have 90% non-union and 10% union, we're going to treat them both as they are required to be treated.
When you say 90% non-union, are you talking about who you represent or the work that's available to your talent?
The work that is available. Yeah, whether it be film or could be commercials, could be industrials like training videos for corporations, could be voiceover work, could be, live events.
Live events, I think, is one that people don't often think of. What kind of live events?
Oh, it could be an MC at a convention. In fact, we had the Voice of God scheduled for an upcoming project, and it was just canceled because of the scares that are existing right now. So that convention, which probably has been on the books for many years, is now going to not happen just because of travel and various virus scares.
Sure.
But it could be an MC at a host. I'm booking a couple of guys that have done this before for a convention in Florida. I can't remember where it is now. So they'll co-host the event, and they contribute creatively as well and work in tandem for the hosting activities during the 3 days.
I think for people who aren't at all familiar with film or Utah film industry, you mentioned booking someone in Florida. I think that might be a surprise for some people that your casting isn't just Utah projects.
Mostly Utah projects, but a lot of the local corporations will travel to other states to hold their convention and or to shoot. And so they might come to us to provide some talent for those events, or as I said, to shoot on camera. We sent a gal to New Orleans recently for a 3-day convention, and that was live, but it was also filmed. And we send people out of market fairly often, actually, but it's usually local companies, but there are some out-of-market companies that will come to Utah specifically for the locations, for the crew, for the talent, because we have a pretty good reputation for all of those. And they might shoot here, and then if they like talent, they might take them to another location as well.